Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Everyone, of course it is Friday, and you know what we do around here on Fridays? Well, we try to wear some things that you can see our doggy socks here. We have our doggy socks on, so that must mean the Animal Rescue League of Iowa is here. We'll turn that way. There it is. Doesn't look like the dog we have here. Kathryn Vry is here from the ARL, and you brought a Wilbur Lantern.
Yep, I did bring a Pup-O-Lantern today.
A Pup-O-Lantern.
This sweet little boy, I'm so sorry. This is Wilbur. Wilbur, we have him down as about 4 years old, an American Bulldog mix. He has been an absolute blast. He's been super fun, super sweet. He'll cuddle in your lap. He is totally fine getting dressed up as a jack-o'-lantern.
He's not real fond of putting on this thing here. Come here, Wilbur. There's like a stem here, and he has like a hood where his ears come through here. He's not real fond of that. No, he just looks like
we broke him.
You broke his spirit when we put that on, so we left it off for right now. You like those? Okay, so what kind of home do you think Wilbur would be good in?
I think he'd probably have a lot of fun and somebody who would enjoy an active dog that would like to go out for walks, but more so somebody who would just love a couch potato that would just literally love to cuddle with you at all times.
But look how intense he is. He's just keeping an eye on everything that we're doing here. And he loves treats. He's very treat motivated.
He is.
As a lot of animals are. And a couple of weeks ago we had one that wasn't. So you have to just check it out and make sure you know what you're getting in for. Now, does he need a whole bunch of yard space, or just walks be good for him? Or
I think based off what I've seen for him, just walks would probably be okay. He's been pretty mellow from everything I've seen. He walks beautifully on a leash. I think his big thing is just going to be helping him build some confidence and new experiences and help him feel comfortable where he's at. Yeah,
he went next door in the newsroom when I was getting some stuff over there, saying hi to the weather people and the news people over there. He was very comfortable doing that. So again, Wilbur could be in your home. He's at the main location of the ARL?
Yep, he's at our ARL main location.
Okay, now speaking of main locations, you also have some training classes that are available there too, right?
We sure do. So depending on what age your dog is, we have a variety of classes going on. And for the sake of your schedule, we have them at a variety of different times, days of the week, all that sort of stuff. We have classes starting multiple days throughout the week. Upcoming, we try to keep them cruising very, very well. But they're 4 weekly classes, $125 for the 4 weeks.
Okay.
It's a blast.
That's excellent.
Absolute blast.
Now you can see here Wilbur, he's dressed up in a Halloween costume, and that's great because if you have a Halloween costume for your doggy, or can get your doggy dressed up for Halloween, you have a Halloween party coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend.
Yes, next weekend. It is the time to dress up your dog for your own Pup-O-Lantern. We have our trick and treats, whether it be you bring your dogs, you go around, your dogs get tons of treats. It's a wonderful time. There's a photo booth. There's heaps of stuff to do, and this is at our ARL main location. Okay, and you can see the times from 1 till 3 in the afternoon, and that is going to be on the 29th of October. October 29th.
This would be a great costume for Wilbur here. Something that the ARL's been doing on a regular basis is they're offering vaccinations, canine vaccinations, at a really good price. And it's not just canine vaccinations, there's more that go along with that too, right?
So we have recently partnered with the Iowa State, I believe it's the Pathology Club and their Shelter Medicine Club. They've been incredibly kind to come out and help us with this. So for those that are financially struggling but obviously want to do what's best for their animals, we have vaccination clinics, microchips. We can also do physical exams, heartworm tests, and this is going to be at the Des Moines Fire Department and Training Center.
That's the one over on Dean, okay? This is going to be happening in November. You might want to circle that on your calendar. 9 in the morning to 11:30 a.m. and it fills up.
It fills very
It really
fast.
does. So you need to make an appointment, as you can see on the screen there. Go to arl-iowa.org/events and then click on the Canine Vaccine Clinic, and they'll give you the opportunity to register a spot there.
Yes.
So you can get in and take care of that. So that's going to be very, very important. And it is the vaccine and the microchip.
That we do as much as we can to help out those pet owners, and then also help educate them on what they can do to help.
Okay, and one more thing, sign-ups have begun for Santa and Paws. Yes. That starts in November, and it goes for 3 weeks?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe it goes for 3 weeks.
And it's Thursday through Sunday in November, and we're going to be out there. There's the information there, arl-iowa.org/Santa to go to find your spot to get your photo taken. Santa Lou will be out there the 1st and 2nd Saturday. Okay, so it's the
Right.
5th and the 12th, I believe it is. Maybe I have my calendar off a little bit, but I think it's the 5th and the 12th at ARL Main. So we're going to be out there checking that out. But Wilbur needs a new home, everybody, and you have his new home. If they want to get more information, where do they need to go?
They can go to our website at arl-iowa.org, or they can just come pop in at our ARL Main location and then ask to meet the sweet man himself.
Wilbur, come here. Want some more treats? There you go, buddy. There you go. As we say goodbye, have yourself a great weekend. Enjoy the warm weather. We'll see you back here Monday on Iowa Live.